Hello and a warm welcome to Interbridge. I am Sadie and I work in our credit investment team. The loan inquiry which you have discussed with our amazing business development colleagues has now been reviewed. We are now issuing an agreement in principle, which is the loan offer for your customer, and we truly like the case very much. You will get your agreement in principle together with this video by email. This short video will guide you through our process. Just as a recap and introduction, I want to reconfirm what our business development colleagues have already told you about our loan basics. We can only lend to companies. We do not arrange loans for private individuals. Our loans are always secured with a first charge registration in the land register of a residential property. The ultimate beneficial owner of the borrower company must provide a personal guarantee for the loan. And finally, the property has to be marketable with no value impairments. I am sure that you know all of this. If you are unsure of any of the points which I have just talked about, then please speak to your business development manager now. Now that your customer has received our agreement in principle, we need them to fill out our application form. This form is important for us. It provides the information about your customer and the property. We will need to make a detailed assessment of the loan application. The application form must be signed by the customer when completed. We cannot accept forms which are not signed or which have been signed by individuals who are not the ultimate beneficial owner. Once we are good with the application form, we will contact you to arrange our first customer introduction call. Our customer calls really matter to us and reflect our culture of relationship-based lending. We know that Interbridge is not a household name, and we want to make sure that your customers meet our amazing team early in the process. In our customer call, we will explain the next steps to your customer, and they include paying our service provider commitment fee. Our service provider commitment fee is a small cost cover for your customer loan to go through our vital loan data points, which are gathered via complex and extensive credit and property searches. Interbridge requires that fee to be paid before we can instruct valuation or lawyers to commence work. Now we are all set to reach out to our expert property appraiser panel. All of our appraisers have Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyor accreditation. We will obtain quotes from panel appraisers. We will then connect the appraiser firm with the customer to arrange for viewings and payment of valuation fees. Our appraiser instructions are in line with international standards. One of the things that we ask is to obtain an open market value as well as the 180 days sales value of the property. The 180 days sales value is an important value to obtain for a lender like Interbridge, since it will contribute to our valuation model and provide insights into the price elasticity in the postcode. And for this property, 180 days values typically show larger discounts in rural locations and lower discounts or no discounts in urban locations. Once we confirm that the property is suitable for loan security purposes, we will proceed with instructing lawyers to work on loan documentation. Your customers will require their own independent lawyer. Interbridge has its own panel of expert lawyers advising us. In addition to the lawyers, please be aware that in most countries notaries are essential in arranging mortgage loans. In line with market practice, your customer will need to pay all of the legal fees, including our lawyer and the notary. Interbridge has negotiated a standard fee framework with its lawyers depending on the size and complexity of each loan. The legal fees are charged to your customer in 2 stages. Please also note that notary, mortgage registration fees and other levies and duties may apply. Your customer loan will proceed to closing once all of the legal conditions are satisfied. At this stage, and in most loan cases, the notaries play an important role and issue specific closing instructions to all parties. Your well-deserved fee will be paid to you at the same time as the loan is paid out to your customer. Interbridge will now pass the loan file to our servicing teams. At that point, we will reach out to you and agree important milestones. We will make sure that you and your customer are always aware of what needs to be done. Just to remind you, our bridging loans are designed to be flexible. So, if your customer can repay his loan early and wants to save interest, we absolutely support this and only charge actual day count interest rates, subject to our minimum term of 6 months. Just to reiterate, we are truly grateful for your business, and we value this relationship. Thank you for your time, and we really hope that you find this video helpful. Let's do loans. I need to make you aware of the following important information. Nothing in this video constitutes professional or financial advice, nor does any information in this video constitutes a comprehensive or complete overview of the Interbridge loan arrangement process, and loans arranged by Interbridge remain subject to contracts and written agreements. We look forward to working with you on this exciting case. Bye-bye.